Hi guys, and welcome to Angela's Makeup Disaster. As you see, my makeup is actually a disaster right now because I put it on like really fast and everything, so it might not look really like good at all. I mean, it's a little too much and it's like a mess, but it's fine because I'm just doing a DIY. I'm not doing a makeup video. But yeah. So I have this Capri Sun box and a billion little like toilet paper rolls, okay? And this is episode I think 2 of episode 2 of Don't Throw That Away, and it's going to be you need 10 toilet paper rolls and a Capri Sun box and some tape and scissors, and if you don't want to use scissors and you have an X-Acto knife, perfect, but be careful with the X-Acto knife. I meant that. But yeah, so so basically what you're going to do is you open one side of the Capri Sun box, but if you like open both sides, just tape both sides. I'm using masking tape because we had bought other tape, but I don't know where it is, so yeah, I'm just going to use this. It's not really hard to, and it's really easy to like just take it off with your finger. You don't need scissors for that or anything like that. So yeah, cool. And basically what this box is going to be a like marker, pen, and pencil holder, and well, almost anything you really want, but that's what I'm using it for, and crayons, all that stuff. Ugh. So yeah, just make sure you tape it like really good, and then you're going to, you see that side of the Capri Sun, you're going to cut. Like, if you have only scissors, you don't have an X-Acto knife, which I literally just bought my X-Acto knife yesterday, or like, yeah, it was yesterday. So, you could just stab it with your scissors. It's a little difficult, and like, be careful not to hurt yourself, but, yeah. This one, just saying, because I didn't know anything about how much X-Acto knives were. You can look it up on michaels.com. I bought this one for, about like $3 or $4. It's actually like really good. The only problem is that it comes off. Like, the blade comes off of the thing, so like that's like the only problem about it. So you're just going, it doesn't have to be straight or anything, you're just going to cut off like a little bit, and you're going to be very careful. So yeah, this DIY is, what's it called? For like markers and like everything like that, basically. It's mostly for organization, and that's what mostly of my DIYs are for. And yeah. Please subscribe and like below and comment and everything. I have a Harry Potter wand video if you want to go check that out. It's Snape's wand, how to do that, because they have a lot of wand videos on YouTube, but they're never of like special wands like Snape's or Slughorn. I'm going to do Slughorn next for me because he has like one of the coolest ones, I think, anyway. And I'm going to do Luna Lovegood's wand, and I might even do Ron's wand, like the broken one, because I really thought that was like really cool. But yeah, whichever one you think I should do first, just comment down below and I'll do it first. Okay, so you're basically just going to cut all of that on the side. It doesn't have to be straight at all. It doesn't matter. It's to your benefit, okay? So yeah, and I forgot to mention that you also need some like paper to cover the Capri Sun box, or you can use what's it called? Paint. So yeah. Where did my knife go? I don't even. Oh. So yeah, I'm gonna just pause the video and just do this. That way you guys don't spend like 50 minutes just watching me cut it around. So I'm just going to cut all of that. Okay, guys? Just all of that. So I basically like outlined, like I did the first side with the X-Acto knife, but I found it like way easier to just cut the rest with scissors. So yeah, just cut the rest with scissors. and it'll be like a way like faster process and everything. Also guys, if you want, you can leave it like this, and if you leave it like this, then you can put the rolls in there. But I'll show you what I mean. So you could just leave it like that and then close it, but if you do that, you have to cut this a little bit, so I wouldn't really recommend doing that. I don't know. So I think that's not what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna cut this off, just in case if you're watching and I basically said you should cut all that off and you did, it's fine because that's what I'm still doing. So yeah, so just cut all of this off. So the inside little side parts, you're just basically gonna tape those up so that way that they're like flat onto these sides. And so boom, that's basically what it looks like right now. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to decorate the outside with these papers. This one was 19 cents. It is like blue letters. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I really like this paper. I only got one of this one because I was like running out of change and everything. And then I have this one. It's like postcards. I don't know if you guys can tell. It's like postcards and everything, and like stamps. So it's really cool. I'm going to do the outside, I think, this one, and then a little bit of the inside, this one. So yeah. This one, actually, the postcard one was 10 cents. So I think that you guys should make sure you go, and go check them out at Michael's, because they put them for really cheap. I'm going to tape the bottom a little bit because I want to make sure that it stays because it came off a little bit. I don't want that to keep doing that. I want it to make sure it's sealed completely, and so that way it's, for sure a good box. I love these organization DIYs because a box like this that is gonna hold all your markers when it's done, is like 10 bucks. It's like pretty expensive. I mean, I know 10 bucks isn't really that much. I understand that, but it's cool that you can just do this at your house. With a recycled Capri Sun box. You know how many boxes of Capri Suns we thrown away, and like toilet paper rolls and all that stuff. So make sure you don't throw away your water bottles, your toilet paper rolls, and your boxes, mostly your boxes. And then if you ever see cardboard boxes that they're like throwing away, usually at Publix, literally every day they're throwing away cardboard boxes because they're always unpacking new stuff. So just make sure you always keep an eye out for that stuff and you always get it. So basically guys, you're going to measure inside, and you don't need a ruler or anything. You just need to basically put the paper as flat inside as you can, or this is actually a way easier. I'm going to use this version. You can just put this on the bottom side and then cut the extra that is not, what's coming off of the side of the box. That's what I'm going to do, and then I'm just going to easily place the the paper inside of the box. So yeah, if you want, you can glue it, or you can do whatever you simply really want to do with it. And so now I'm just going to decorate the outside of the box with the postcard paper. I forgot to mention that you guys need Mod Podge or glue. It doesn't matter what glue, but I'm using Mod Podge. I'm using the orange one. This one actually makes it shiny. So you're just going to just open it up and put a little bit of Mod Podge. The orange one makes it really shiny and pretty and everything, and I absolutely love it. So it'll make the postcards look really nice. And also it's to glue it onto the Capri Sun box. I'm not gonna do the bottom of the box because I'm not gonna really flip it, and I don't really feel like wasting that much paper just to do the bottom. Okay, so yeah, so just put Mod Podge on the white part of the paper, on the back side of the paper. You can use a paintbrush. That's what I'm using. There it is. I like the paintbrush to be like a little wet because it makes the glue all like I don't know how to explain it. Like it makes it better, I guess. So not too wet though. You're not gonna put water in the glue. It just makes the glue like more creamy and everything. It's like perfect. So yeah, you're just gonna put a little bit of glue to make it shiny and stay longer. I'm actually gonna go and make sure that I buy some more Mod Podge because this is literally $8 for this humongous thing, and then when you use a 60% off coupon, it's like $2 or $3. So that is like amazing. So yeah, you're just going to make sure you glue the back side onto the box. Okay, so now that you've glued the white part, like basically the back of each paper from Michaels, then you're going to place it on here and there, and then after that you're going to get your toilet paper rolls and place them inside how you would like them to be, and go get your glue gun and heat it up with some glue in it, and I'll be right back and get mine. So mine takes a little while to heat up, so I'm gonna make sure the video is paused and everything and heat up for a little bit. And yeah, so after your glue gun heats up, you I've never really done this before, so I'm kind of just winging it, but I think I'll get it correctly. So just I'm pretty sure that you're just going to basically glue the bottom and then place it on here. But of course you're not gonna just put this ugly thing, so I'm gonna go and get some washi tape and decorate with washi tape. You can do the same thing, or you could just use the paper from Michaels. I might just do that too, but I'm not really 100% because I ran out completely of the 2 pages that I got. So I think I'm just gonna go get my washi tape, which is also popcorn. I love it. So you know, Publix, you go in and they always have that little like newsstand looking thing that has all their little brochures of all their sales and weekly buy one get one free thingies, but they had this thing and I thought it was really cool for a DIY, so I took it. And so I think I'm going to use it for this because actually the popcorn doesn't really go too much with the old-fashioned passport, letters. So I'm not sure 100% what I'm going to do. I don't know if this goes with it either. I feel like it doesn't. So I'm going to keep looking at all my papers and see if I find anything that I like to go with it. So you probably saw this paper in my other DIY. It's this one. I'm going to use one more of these for the little toilet paper rolls because I think it's perfect. Since it's a letter, postage kind of thing going on, I think this would be literally perfect for it. So, yeah. So I'm basically going to measure it around the toilet paper roll and just cover the outside, not the inside of the toilet paper roll. And I'm going to do it to all 10 of them. I only have 6 right now, so I'm going to basically try to get more every time we, get the toilet paper off of it. So, yeah. Okay, so basically I just rotated it around and it's still not glued, and there's a little bit on top because I'm going to fold it in, and I'm going to do that to each toilet paper roll. Whoa. Now that I'm done, I cut it a little bit because I felt like it was too tall for the box, and now it's kind of perfect. So I'm going to glue the bottom of the toilet paper roll with my hot glue gun, and after I get the glue all around, I'm going to place it onto the bottom and hold it there for 3 seconds, not even. So yeah, just place it on the bottom and hold it down, and there you go. It's going to be nice and perfect, and you're going to do that all around until you have no more room for the toilet paper rolls, or you run out and then you get more, and then you keep doing it until it's full and you're satisfied with it. So next I'm just going to finish this really quick with the video pause, and I'll show you the finishing product with all the stuff in it. Okay guys, so this is the finishing product after I hot glued all of them. And then I wrapped them with the little papers and everything. And I didn't do the bottom, so it has Capri Sun on the bottom, but that's fine because it actually looks pretty freaking awesome. So yeah, please subscribe for more awesome DIYs. This is a completely free DIY because your mom's the one that buys you the food, and so it's completely free to you. Toilet paper We always have toilet paper in the house, so it's a completely free and easy DIY to do. So that, please subscribe and leave a like below